Hello, church family. We are entering into our 20th year of partnership with Peace Portal Uganda. So we thought it would be helpful to look back and remember how we got to where we are at today. How we got to having a vibrant school, a healthy church, many lives changed in Mpigi, Uganda. In this video, you'll see photos of a reunion that just happened over Easter. Students who grew up at Peace Portal Uganda, some now working jobs in Uganda, some in university or vocational school, all came back and spent time together learning from one another and connecting with the younger students. This was such an exciting time for us to hear about and see photos from. Also in this video, you'll see the access to the water supply that still sustains their community to this day. Many from the church here in Canada gave generously to make that happen. We are so grateful for those here in Canada who have faithfully given over the years to provide food, housing, and education to hundreds of children, many of whom are now adults. And so as we go into this 20th year, we are thinking strategically on how to continue our partnership in the best way possible for the church in Uganda and our church here in Canada. And so in order for that to happen, we're inviting you to continue to support the work happening in Uganda, or maybe begin for the first time as we continue to partner with the local church in Mpigi, that we might see the transformation of many lives in their community. So if you're interested in that, you can head to peaceportaluganda.com to see more and also support the work happening financially. Again, thank you so much for the ongoing support that provides access for many to education, medical clinic, and a local church, ultimately a local church that loves them and invites them into relationship. Please enjoy the video.
Hello, my name is Ellie, and I'm 11 years old. Today, I would like to talk to you about celebrating 20 years of partnership with Peace Portal Community Church in Uganda. In 2003, when God called Peace Portal to Uganda, we really didn't know where this calling would lead. It all began as a ministry partnership with a church plant in Pastor Michael Masambe's front yard. This church would become the home of Peace Portal Uganda. There are many difficult and significant challenges in Uganda. Lives are impacted by extreme poverty, devastating losses from AIDS, and more recently COVID. Due to these other circumstances, there are close to 3 million orphan children in Uganda. With his lifelong ministry to widows and orphans, Pastor Masambe, a Ugandan national, guided us into the Mpigi community. We began with the building of a permanent church structure, construction of a 10-acre children's home, and the founding of Heritage Primary School. We now had the foundation for a place of worship, a residence for forgotten children, and for the ability to provide a Christian education for those in the community unable to afford school fees at the National Public School. Over the last 20 years, there have been many life-changing developments. The Peace Portal Uganda congregation was baptized in Lake Victoria by Pastor Ross Hastings, Senior Pastor, Peace Portal Alliance Church. Today, the congregation has over 400 members. Close to 600 children have attended Sunday school, with some having graduated to adult Bible studies. 300 children have attended Awana programs. 2 water wells were successfully drilled, providing fresh, clean water. Several cows provide the children with daily milk and nutritious meals. Healthy breakfast and lunch is provided daily for 450 children at our Heritage Primary School. A free monthly medical clinic serves the local community. In addition to Christian education at Heritage Primary School, an extensive school library and 15 highly motivated teachers facilitate learning for students, many of whom without our support would be on the streets with no hope of an education. Sponsorship of 72 high school students, another 50 in vocational and college programs, and 17 in university. A vocational school on the 10 acres for single mothers has been established to teach sewing and tailoring. Engaging in holistic development isn't neat and tidy. There are no quick fixes, no easy answers, and we think the most profound change flows out of a committed relationship, and relationships take time. Our graduates recently had a reunion on the 10 acres. They celebrated their successes, renewed lifelong friendships, heard from leaders among their alumni who mentored them on successful Christian living, entrepreneurship, and life goal setting. Together with our Ugandan partners, we are celebrating God's faithfulness as we see the cycle of poverty broken and many of our students becoming agents of change in Uganda. We are witnessing life transformations in children who were forgotten and displaced. They are growing into their potential through the love and compassion of a caring Christian community and a quality education. God loves each one of His children and has a plan and a purpose for their lives. Through our support, we show the children God's love and affirm each one. Their lives have great value.